Gav, that was a hard-fought 3 points, but also a goal for you. How do you assess both the team and your overall performance?
I remember speaking, the Christmas period is always the hardest period. You've got to grind out results, and obviously we haven't played for a couple games, and then obviously we've had 2 defeats off the back of that. So it's about getting into the rhythm again, and obviously back at home, haven't played here for a while. It's good to get the win, and like I said, Christmas period is a tough period. It's about getting the win, like forgetting about it and cracking on and moving on to Sheffield.
The managers just talked about different ways to win, and like we've just said, very different to that Plymouth game and other games you've won this year. This one was a bit of a battle at times.
Yeah, definitely, and you can understand why they're around the bottom of the table. They're scrapping for their lives. They want points, and it was that type of game. Obviously, we spoke about it. The pitch doesn't help, but the boys know that. And when we come to play at home, we know we got to grind, graft, and we know if we don't concede, we've got a good chance of winning football matches.
At one end, they hit the post. The other end, you go up and score. When you saw it open up for you, did you kind of think, right, I'm having a go?
Yeah, that's what's been my biggest criticism over the years and everything. When I get into opportunities, I obviously opt to pass and things like that. But today I thought like having a crack, and yeah, it went in, and it was a good goal.
We've talked before about you scoring goals. You said you haven't got many over the years, but as many as you should. But yeah. Does that kind of encourage you when you get goals like that you think, well, maybe I should have a go a bit more?
Yeah, definitely. And like obviously, I know my quality. I know what I can bring to the team and everything. I've always said that goals are important, but I bring a lot more to the team that is more important, you can say, than goals. But I even spoke to the gaffer this week, and if I'm playing in and around up front, I know numbers, it's important. That's what everyone judges forwards on stats and everything. So I know I need to be hitting them numbers and everything, and obviously today is the first. Hopefully I can go and continue.
Of course, you did have to have a spell at wing back like you sometimes normally have to, so you do get through a bit. But overall, I suppose that shows you that just how much everyone has to give for this team, because they all have different roles to play.
Yeah, definitely, and that's the thing. Like, we all want to achieve something great, and we all got to put the work in and graft. You can see that today. Everyone's just putting in 110%, like especially the day after Christmas and everything. And the fans will appreciate that. Like, obviously, some people would want to seeing us play free-flowing football, but some fans enjoy games like today and see us like graft for the shirt and everything and get the points, and that's the most important thing. And like I said, it's Christmas period now. We crack on to Sheffield.
You couldn't have asked for a tougher one though, could you? Go into somewhere which is going to have a great atmosphere, but it's going to be a big ask as well to get something there.
Yeah, definitely. But we've played big teams this season. We've played big teams have come here and we've given everything. We've gone to away grounds and we've won. It's no different. Sheffield are a massive club, but the boys should go in there with no fear. This at the end of the day, it's 11 men on the pitch. It's no different. They beat us 1-0 with a fluky goal here, so hopefully it's going to be tough. They've got the fans backing and everything. They've got quality players, and we all know that. But hopefully, if we just graft and grind, then you never know what could happen.
Well done, Gav.
Thanks a lot. Thanks very much.